Alright guys, so this is me bench pressing, and I'm bench pressing heavy because I have a powerlifting meet coming up in about a month. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be in Southern California, in Long Beach, California to be exact, and never traveled for a powerlifting meet, so that's kind of exciting for me. And I'm not traveling because I'm at that level as a powerlifter, but more so because I enjoy lifting, I enjoy this federation, and also it's just a chance to explore Southern California. So usually people in Northern California stay in Northern California, people in Southern California stay in Southern California. So it's a chance to go down there and just have some fun, mini vacation, and hopefully hit some PRs. Good week in the gym. You guys got to see my lower power in the beginning of the week. Just kind of threw that up there because I felt like I was lacking training footage. And other than that, it was just another week. I did hurt my back on a rowing machine. You're going to see in a second here. It's funny, my SI joint tends to kind of just flare up every once in a while, and it's always rowing. So this machine is just not a winner, at least not for me. But it's funny, the very next day, I was able to go in, squat, and deadlift, and I did really well. Just great bar speed, good volume, and I was doing conventional deadlifts. So it's just really more so about the twisting. On the twisting movement that kind of throws me off. But the big highlight this week is we went back to old school iron and had some fun.
Chris Basil right here. We're about to rekindle his feelings for weightlifting.
That's Chris Basil right there. He knows exactly what to ask and what triggers to pull and what things to say to piss me off when we're working out.
Yep.
He knows me very well.
All I gotta do is say anything about his calves during the leg workout. Or, if it's an upper body workout, I can talk shit on his triceps all day. And that'll get him slightly peeved.
You asked me about next week's workout. When we have 2 more sets to go on the workout, we're barely surviving.
Roberto has this problem where he can't think about anything except the set he's about to do. His brain can't.
It's called focus.
You know, I think it's called multitasking. You get that skill when you're in probably, I don't know, first grade. But I mean, he works with first graders or something. So I guess that's maybe why he lacks it.
So
Alberto Núñez, Melissa, Vacaville, California. Mucho músculo, mucho pelo. Sí.
It's Ace Baldwin right there.
What up?
I thought we were late.
No, dude.
How you guys doing?
Hello.
I'm rolling with a. You still 19?
Awesome.
I like your outfit.
Oh yeah, flashy.
It is.
Hey Ace, nice to meet you.
What's up, dude?
What's up, big guy? How you doing?
Yeah, protein
And the
shaker matched
shoes.
outfit.
Oh, yeah, right.
I fucking love it.
One more time. Ooh. Relax, one more time. Sport the new wheels. There you go. There's a lot of mute crap in there, dude. Your quads are like a good body part now. It's like,
We needed.
wow.
We needed wheels, man.
Keep squeezing.
Ha! Show everyone the abs. Show everyone the abs.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. So this is Vlad, and when I met him, he was 17 years old, skinny teenager, just kind of looking for a lot of things. And through weight training, he's been able to just not just build a pretty damn impressive physique, but he was also just able to just change his perspective, I think, on a lot of things. So Vlad, if you're watching this, good stuff, dude. It's been a pleasure to be part of your journey and just watching you mutate over time. So back at Old School Iron, and good day for me. I'm dieting, but you know, for the most part, I've been able to maintain my performance, which is again really important when you're dieting. For the most part, the only thing that's kind of suffered is stuff like this, the volume work. So anything over 10 reps, there's just something missing, and I think because you know that rep range just really depends so much on what you're eating, primarily carbohydrates. And you know, during this dieting phase, because I've been pretty assertive, my carbs have been cut about in half, I'd say. And because of that, yeah, volume has suffered. But I think in another 3 weeks I'll be done with this, and I'll be able to get back on that maintain phase, which just means I'm gonna hold that body weight, try to improve my numbers, maybe gain a pound or two between September and December, but hopefully add a ton of pounds to all my other movements. So that's the plan. And then yeah, definitely start my diet in January, because as of right now, and I haven't really released the schedule yet, but I think by the time July rolls around, I'm gonna have about 7 shows under my belt. So it's gonna be a busy year, and I better start tight if I want to do all those shows. This is Ace Baldwin. So you guys saw Ace posing earlier, and he's a pro natural bodybuilder, just an advanced bodybuilder. He's been at it for a while, and he's made some tremendous strides during the last few months of this off season. It was a shorter off season for him, but the improvements specifically in his lower half were quite drastic, and to me that's really motivating, and to you guys it should be really motivating, because a guy that's been training for as long as Ace has can still make some big improvements from year to year if you do things right, of course. And you know that he does, and he's very committed to his craft. And again, to me, I just find that very motivating, because I've been doing this for a while now, and you know I want to improve every year. But great atmosphere here. Everyone comes here to deadlift because they have a deadlift bar, they have deadlift platforms, and even though for the most part, yeah, I think everyone here is a physique athlete first, we still like to lift heavy weights. And while it might not be heavy to many of you guys, to us we're still very concerned and proud of our achievements when it comes to the weight we're able to put up. So just overall a good time at Old School Iron. I'm really glad that kid Chris Basil was able to make it. So Chris is an old friend, and he came over from Southern California. He came up here to visit, and we had a good time. And yes, he still lifts weights, and besides lifting weights, it's been really cool again to see him blossom into a fully functional adult, or very close to it anyways. He just graduated from college, and he's got a bunch of wonderful things lined up. So all in all, great week, and I think mostly because it was spent with some really good people. And yeah, just look forward to next week, and maybe, just maybe, we might sneak another one of these real soon. But that is it, guys, and I think next week, hopefully I'll have some before and afters from this cutting phase, and tell you guys a bit more about what my season is going to look like next year. But that is it, guys. See you guys next week, and hopefully next week's as good as this week.